you've got a trial coming up and you're trying to find out if the prosecutors can use an old arrest against you. Okay, so in Georgia, there's something called 404B evidence, and it used to be called bad acts, similar transaction evidence. But the gist of it is that sometimes prosecutors are going to want to bring in prior incidents against you in your trial. And the defense is going to try to keep that out, because we say, hey, he's on trial for what happened on this day, and it doesn't matter what happened 5 years ago or 10 years ago. Okay? There's a lot of argument back and forth about this. The law goes both ways on this. It's a complicated area that has been argued who knows how many times. But prosecutors are not allowed to bring in other acts to say, hey, he did it before, he's going to do it again. That's called propensity evidence. And the law doesn't like that. It's not a good use of the law. It's not how trials are conducted. However, they can use it to bring prior acts in to prove things like, hey, this wasn't an accident, or it was not a mistake, or famously that this is this person's MO, their modus operandi, right? Like in the instance of like a serial killer, if they always spray painted something on the wall after a crime, that would be their MO, their modus operandi. And that would allow prosecutors to bring in that evidence and say, hey, look, we know that this guy did this crime because he spray paints this every time he commits a crime, right? Those kind of things can be brought in certain circumstances. So make sure you're talking to your lawyer about whether the prosecutors are trying to introduce 404B evidence in your case and what the plan is to try to keep that out. It's very important. Please subscribe to our channel for more information. And if you have questions about your case, call us at 470-635-1725.